I've been waiting to honor my brother for so long, but I wanted to wait for the right time. And this single release is perfect for that. I met Miles back when I was 20 years old in 2018 for my Honest album release party. My brother and mentor AJ Solified hired him as an opener. Come to think of it now, it's kind of crazy to think that I was headlining a show that Miles was opening for, but a couple months later we ended up working on our first single, Smoke. And during that time period, Miles began to mentor me. He started inviting me to his shows and I'd run his merch table. And I remember one of these times his merch bag was really unorganized, and so I start rolling his t-shirts trying to organize his bag, and he walks up and starts recording a story just thanking me and telling me like, yo, shout out to my brother Emilio. And one of the people that seen that story ended up working for Victory Outreach and invited me to Gang Convention in 2019, and it was my first show in front of thousands of people. Then began the great phase of learning to get hyphy and holy. We'd been up and down California, and Miles would be so generous enough to let me perform one song on one of his sets, but seeing the way Miles commanded attention, it impacted me to this day. He brought me along for the remainder of 2019 as a mentor, and basically what Miles always says, we went from the West to the world. From the Pluto music video shoot in Atlanta that I almost ruined because I bought tickets from San Jose, Costa Rica, and not San Jose, California. When we finally eventually ended up on that trip, I got dubbed Costa Rica. Then to the Show Out music video shoot where I got to shoot my video Habit as well. And then just random stuff like the 2019 A3C conference. One thing that always stood out to me was Miles never backed down from a challenge even when people were afraid to dream as big as he was. But at the end of the day on these trips, he would tell me there's no vision too big and God can do it. 1 year later, we ended up even getting booked at the same place with Montel Fish. And that trip was kind of cool because we ended up being able to go to Instagram and Facebook headquarters, and I got to be a part of a worship session with Montel Fish, Miles Minnick, praying for Facebook and Instagram that God can impact them. Inside Instagram. Do you know how crazy that is? Fast forward now to 2023, and Miles Minnick has had such success over the past 2 years, and he owes me absolutely zero. We've already made a song together, he's mentored me over the years, and now we're making a song called How About That. And this song is perfect for the season that I'm in at the moment. It's perfect for Miles' story because basically it's saying when the enemy comes against you, have faith. When the enemy comes against you, you say, how about that? I don't know about y'all, but that's hard.